The joints present in the human body is divided into immovable and movable. Immovable means fixed, okay. So examples of this is fibrous joint, no movements. Under fibrous joints there will not be any movement. They are fused ends. Ends are joined together by dense fibrous connective tissue. Example, sutures of skull bones between frontal and parietal bone. You see the picture in your book, the skull has sutures, that is, this is the frontal bone. Above the ear you have temporal bone. Can you see this zigzag line are called sutures? They are fused together. This is called fibrous joint. Can you move this joint? No, it is fused. So all the sutures present in the skull are examples of fibrous joints. No movement is possible in this joint. Under movable joints you have cartilaginous joints and synovial joints. In cartilaginous, here there is no movement, here there is limited movement, here it allows considerable movement. So in cartilaginous joints you have limited movement. They are joined together by cartilages. Vertebrae in the vertebral column, that is spinal cord. Spinal cord contains this cartilaginous joints, okay. And synovial joint, this allows considerable movement when compared to cartilaginous. Synovial joints helps in locomotion and other body movements like walking, turning your head, all happens due to synovial joints. It occurs between articulating surfaces of two bones. For example, you have two bones. Example, we can take leg bones, okay. This is the femur, long bone, and you have tibia and fibula, okay. This is the two articulating surfaces or two moving surfaces, like this, two moving surfaces, okay. So this synovial joint is between two articulating, means the portion which will move between articulating surfaces of two bones. Here if two bones rub, what will happen? There will be friction. So here there should be a lubricant, that is called as fluid or synovial fluid. So synovial joint is present between articulating surfaces between two bones filled with a fluid called synovial fluid. This is called synovial cavity. This is filled with a fluid to prevent friction and helps in lubrication of these bones, okay. Under synovial joints you have ball and socket, hinge, pivot, saddle and gliding joints. Ball and socket joint is present between humerus and pectoral girdle, femur and pelvic girdle, that is hands and legs. Hinge joint, knee joint and elbow joint. You have hinges at the corners of the doors. Same thing happens near knee joint and elbow joint. Pivot joint between atlas and axis. This is at the spinal cord level. Atlas and axis. Saddle joint between carpal and metacarpals of the thumbs. These joints, okay. So then gliding joints between the carpals.